The man who kidnapped a little girl was sentenced to 47 years to life. Also, we are closely following the breaking details on an Albany police officer who is recovering right now after being shot while trying to make a routine traffic stop. We have team coverage on that tonight. The latest details on that investigation, including his condition and what we know about the suspect killed in that shootout. But we do begin with the sentencing here. Intense emotion from the parents of that little girl. They looked at the man who caused them 2 days of agony. The girl held in captivity wrote her own victim impact statement. She talked about what it was like as she was held by Craig Ross Jr. for more than 48 hours. That statement was read in court by Assistant District Attorney Jennifer Buckley.
I was very depressed when I was held hostage by you. I was lonely, sad, angry, upset. And none of these are good feelings, and now you will feel the feelings I felt. I was not smart before, but I've gotten wiser.
She signed that letter with the words, "With no fear." We are not sharing the little girl's identity out of respect for the family and to not cause any additional trauma. She was kidnapped last September 30th from Moreau Lake State Park. She was held by Craig Ross for nearly 2 days before state police were able to pull a fingerprint from a ransom note he left in a mailbox. Kumi Tucker was in court with me today. We were there listening to the family speak for the first time, addressing the man who caused so much horror. All of us held our breath as the search continued for that little girl.
That's right. And today the family gave voice to their anger, but also their great pride in that little girl. And her family said her courage and bravery put away a sick, twisted predator for good. Craig Ross said nothing when given the opportunity, as Judge Jim Murphy sentenced him to 47 years to life behind bars. Today we learned that Ross had been out looking that day in September, on the hunt. He had gone around Moreau Lake State Park and then to the Great Escape and parking lots, and then back to the park where he saw the girl and watched her ride her bike. Then he asked her for help with something in his truck, and she went to help, and he grabbed her and took off. He made her write out the names of her family and their jobs. He made her write out her address. Today we also learned more about the girl who is a survivor. Her details helped to build a solid case against Ross. When police rescued her 2 days later, they swooped in, all the while reassuring her, saying things like, "It's okay, kiddo." Today was the family's turn to speak, to give voice to their anger about what he did to the little girl and their pride in her strength and intelligence and continued kindness. We're not showing the faces of the family, so you're first going to hear the voice of the girl's mother and then her uncle.
I know I said all the things that a parent is supposed to say about their child, but it's all true. And you tried to ruin that. You took advantage of her kindness.
What kind of person wakes up in the morning and decides they're going to steal someone's kid? What kind of monster does that? You. Craig Ross. You did that. You probably thought it was going to be easy to get away with. Look at me. Does it feel easy now?
Judge Murphy cited Ross's lack of remorse, and the girl's aunt said that not all heroes wear capes. Mine wears a Pokemon shirt.
We learned so much more about this little girl today and how incredibly strong she is. Kumi, thank you very much.